Big up to everyone, lovely family and lovely friends out there, wherever you're watching Awini Unity platform from. Thank you so much, and I do really appreciate your time once again. This video, I'm going to talk about Black Stars yesterday game against Central African Republic. Some of the things that I noticed yesterday, where I think we can improve better. But I was so impressed about the game. Why I was impressed, I'm going to tell you my main reason why I feel like the game was a good game. And big congratulations to all the Black Star players and the management team as well. But before then, let me take your time a little bit. Wherever you are and you want a lot of things right here in Spain, Intercop is the right place for you. So please pick our numbers right here and get more information. So guys, let's dive into yesterday's game. Yesterday game was great. But like I said, one of two things that I noticed in the yesterday game, and I was expecting that. So when it is happening the first half, I was not surprised. If you watch my last video, that the selection that I did, like you can see it right here, I did last 4 days. That is exactly players that used yesterday, except of what do you call Ousmane Boukare, due to Jesse pencil injury. That is why I think Ousmane Boukare came in the starting lineup. But that is the starting lineup I did last 4. Let's put this aside. I'm seeing a lot of people talking about, well, the game wasn't great. Black Stars players, yes, we all know that there is a lot of work to do. I personally the midfield. The midfield is like yesterday, Salim Samed wasn't really up his game yesterday, so the players was having chance controlling the Central Africa Republic players. But the reason why I'm saying that I was expecting this, you know, for them coming to play against Ghana, there is no pressure under them, but there's the pressure under Ghana yesterday. Why? Because Ghana is Ghana, and everybody know that Ghana going to lose against Central African Republic is going to be a news. But Central African Republic losing against Ghana actually not going to be news. So even them themselves, I believe that the coach and the players knew very well that it will be very, very difficult, knowing fully well that Baba Yara Sports Stadium is very, very difficult place for any country to come there, just work with. Even for you to pick 3 points there, it is not just easy talking about to win the game. So therefore, I knew clearly that yesterday they're going to come. That is what the game going to be. They're going to throw all what they can, because they knew that they have nothing to do. They have nothing to do except winning that game. Draw will not be in favor, not talking about even loss. So what they have to do to win that game, they have to do it. And pressure going to be in Black Stars. That is exactly what happened. Because when you are going to play teams like Nigeria, Cameroon, Morocco, Cote d'Ivoire, Algeria, you know that, okay, this is a team that I'm going to face, and you know their players very well, and you know what they can do against you. So therefore, the mentality of going to against this country is going to be different when comparing playing against small teams. We do all see when we come to football, Champions League, it happened. Serif came here in Spain, beat Real Madrid. We see a lot of Argentina World Cup, Saudi beating Argentina, but Argentina went on to they won the World Cup. So when it comes to playing against these small teams or small countries, it is always difficult. Yes, we all know that there's a lot of work to do in the Black Stars. But the most important thing that I was like very, very happy, and today I'm very happy putting my white, is we qualify for the African Cup of Nations. That is the most important thing. And we have to know that football is football. Now it is not like before you can say, well, you can just walk away from. When Brazil went to World Cup, a lot of people was expecting that Brazil going to win the World Cup. But at the end of the day, what happened to them with all their players? Because everybody understand the game now. Cameroon are struggling now, and they have to play their last game. I can tell you that Cameroon, they have better players. I'm not saying our players are not. We have quality players. But comparing to Cameroon players, see their goalkeeper, Manchester United, and they have a lot of players play for Villarreal, French League 1, English Premier League, all over the world. Big clubs playing Champions League. But see now, till now, they have only 4 points, and they are struggling. They need must win. I think Tuesday against Burundi. So the most important thing is for us to congratulate Black Stars players for making job done yesterday, for us having that ticket going to Cote d'Ivoire. And guess big congratulations to Black Stars and the management team grabbing that maximum 3 points. The second thing I want to talk about is, I think the changes yesterday as well, I could get it wrong, but that is my personal opinion. The changes yesterday wasn't good. That is why I'm saying that it wasn't good. If you notice the game very well, you could see clearly that the only player yesterday was causing confusion and taking the ball going is Ousmane Boukari. I don't know that what I'm saying, I could get it wrong, but how I observed the game very carefully yesterday, Ousmane Boukari was a player that all the time when he get the ball, he's always trying to move. He was the one that caused the free kick and Mohamed Kudus get that goal. So I think the player that my personal opinion, I feel like should have been substituted yesterday at that time should have been Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ayew, he did very well, but I feel like he's the one should have substituted yesterday. And I also feel some part that the reason why Chris Hughton maintained Jordan Ayew as well, because he's the most senior player among all the players. So it's like he have the experience. Sometimes he can hold the ball, he can use the ball to pass them, he can use the ball to make sure that it's also encourage the boys as well. Maybe that could be the main reason why Chris Hughton yesterday did not substitute Jordan Ayew. But I feel like substituting this guy yesterday, Ousmane Boukari, wasn't the best decision, but all the same, the player that come for Ousmane Boukari do not really disgrace himself. Enes Neoma did very well yesterday, and it's very good, but I think something that the coach need to talk to him as well. He like to also do like Mohamed Kudus, running with the ball. You need to release the ball quick. Don't try to impress the fans. Find a way that you can do to give pass. So I think Enes Neoma with Mohamed Kudus, they always want to give fans to the show. Yes, we want to see the skills, we want to see those things, but release ball quick. Mohamed Kudus as well. That's the only thing I feel like the midfield was lacking because Thomas Partey wasn't around, and Salim Abdul Samed wasn't really up of his game, and I was feeling like he was not releasing the ball quick. You can see sometimes Enes Neoma try to make like this, give me the ball, and he's in the midfield, and at the same time we need to release the ball very quick as well. That's the only thing I feel like Black Stars need to work on. But the most important thing for us getting the 3 points. Something that I also want to talk about is Baba Rahman. I know that if some of you, the moment I'm mentioning Baba Rahman name, you think that maybe I'm going to bash the guy. Far beyond that. I feel like something happened yesterday with it is not fair. That is my personal opinion. You can be happy what happened, but if you're a football fan and you really want your country to do well in every tournament, in every game, this is not the best way to approach your players, no matter what, knowing very well that Black Stars are in their difficult time, which they actually need our support. So yesterday, a lot of people back in the stadium bullying Baba Rahman. The moment he got ball, they are bullying him, which it is not fair. Because you know that bullying that player can actually cause a problem to your team. Why? Because you're going to make, and the player yesterday was even getting to a point, was confused. So therefore, the other team going to take advantage of that. They're going to say, okay, this player, there are people who do not even like him for the first place. So therefore, when we got the ball, let's try to go that side, because the guy going to get confused and we can take advantage of that. And if you notice, most of the time yesterday, the moment they get ball, they are trying to use that area. Why? Because they knew clearly that the guy was confused. With no matter what, he doesn't deserve that. Baba Rahman win about 50 cup or more, 54 or 53, if I get it right. With, I think, no matter what, he deserves his passing maybe a lot, and he need our support. Which I feel like as Ghanaians, this is not what we should do to our players. But we want win. We want the team to do better. And it is their difficult time. So we need to show them love. We need to show that, yes, we came here to watch them, but we knew very well that they are facing a lot, but we are still behind them. Doing that, you see, everything we do, it is going to be the mentality. They're going to feel like, okay, these people are behind us. Where I feel like bullying Baba Rahman yesterday, this shouldn't happen in our football. And my personal opinion, when those things happen, they should find a way to do investigation to know the kind of people that are doing that, so that they can ban them going to stadium to watch football. So that anytime player make mistake or something, those things shouldn't happen. That is my personal opinion. I'm not saying that Europe here those things don't happen, but when those things happen, get to respond, they will ban some of these fans, and they will even find you to pay some huge amount of money and ban you for some month or for some years not to go and watch football, because we want the team to do better. We want the country to do better. So the players need our support. So no matter what the player did, I don't think it is the best approach for us to bully that. A lot of people saying that maybe because of it is Mr. Ket, that's why Baba Rahman is always there. Baba Rahman has been there for a long time when Mr. Ket are not even FA president. So whatever reason you have against Mr. Ket, not Baba Rahman. And Mr. Ket is also trying his best possible to fix the football. So we need to always behind our people. It is very, very important. That is what we are lacking. We are think that we can do better as football fans, Ghanaians. Coming to, I'm going to finish with Anyaki William. A lot of people talking about Anyaki William. Well, I think, to be fair, I know that Anyaki William need time, but how long can we have that patience? A lot of people saying that is now in a new environment and all that. But we know that Antoine Semenyo as well wasn't born in Ghana. He also came into a new environment. But Antoine Semenyo, if you look at even his first game against Ghana, second game and third game, the way he aggressive, the way he's like running with ball, the way he's giving passes. And so, do you want to tell me that the players pass ball Antoine Semenyo more than Anyaki William? The answer is no. But my personal opinion, I think Anyaki William really actually need to up his game. We should stop talking about the players are not giving him pass. No, if a player are really putting shape, you can feel it. You can feel it. Look at yesterday, Antoine Semenyo, the way he was going up and down. And do you think that if Antoine Semenyo always coming second half doing this, it will get a point? The coach will feel like, okay, still I need to keep Antoine Semenyo at the bench and using Anyaki William. The answer is no. So Anyaki William really need to up his game, and it is my main man, and I will actually get a time and reach out to him because he need to actually up his game. So thank you so much, everybody. I do really appreciate you for always watching the Awini Unity platform. You need to be happy. The most important thing is Ghana won the game yesterday. Some of you comparing the game wasn't great. The game wasn't great. Playing against Nigeria, the mentality is different playing against Central African Republic. So this is something that we need to always understand. So thank you and happy holiday for everyone, whatever you are right here in Spain, in Ghana as well.